Today we are going to talk about things you should know before dating a German boy. My boyfriend is from Germany. I have some things on my paper which I noticed during our relationship, and also my hometown is next to the German border, so I've been there many times. And let's start. Okay. First thing which I noticed is that the Germans are very straight, quite direct, to the point, and sometimes brutally honest. When you want to say something, you just tell it with straight. I think it's good. I like when somebody is straight away and telling what you think. You tell you what you think, and it's a little bit different, but I think it's good.
I also noticed that Germans are very direct when it comes to other people. We tend to say really what is the truth. We don't use other words to maybe make the situation sound a little better. Or when we are thinking about something which is bad, we just tell the person right away probably that this is bad and it can be done better, other than saying oh, it's good, even though we know it isn't good. But I agree to this point for sure. Yeah, we are indeed direct.
Next thing, you are very organized. You're thinking ahead, or when we are going for a trip, you like to have everything planned before. You want to know what we are going to do.
Definitely.
If we are going to sightseeing, you like to think where we are going, which day, and something like this. And I think it's very good too, because I'm learning this from you, how to be better to organize everything, and I think this works.
I tend to schedule actually ahead.
You like to know what you are doing. I'm more spontaneous. You don't like being spontaneous. You are just like to know before what you are going to do.
I remember when I was in Australia and people told me I always schedule everything. I'm not spontaneous, and they told me hey, you're in Australia right now, you should be spontaneous. When I look at you and I see how spontaneous you are, then I really see the difference.
Yeah, but I think it's good that I'm more spontaneous and you're more organized. I mean, I'm organized too. If it comes to something which is serious and we need to do something when this is important, I can be organized and do something. But sometimes I just like to be spontaneous, and this is more fun for me. German people are more old, I should say. I mean,
the population.
The population. It's more old people in Germany than in Poland, and they are not very open to speaking English. And when I'm
they probably don't speak English.
Yeah, I just noticed this when I was many times in Germany, and for example, I wanted to ask or buy something in the shop. For me it's better to speak in English. What do you think? This is true? I mean, younger people are like us in Poland, speak English.
I feel the tendency in Germany that everything is translated into German, so older people, or in general people, don't feel the necessity to learn English or to improve their English. The music is German, the people that are surrounded with speak German, the movies are German, all the news are translated into German, so they don't really use the language anymore. And then there is this tendency that Germans, they go to places abroad for holidays where there's only German, so they have a place in Spain where only the Germans go to, so they don't even speak English in a foreign place, so they also stick only to the German, so they never use English. And especially friends of mine that have been to Germany and they wanted to speak to others in English, they told me as well that there was hardly any chance that they could have a conversation with a German person in English. Obviously, this doesn't apply to everyone, but
Of course, guys, we are just talking about things which we notice, we think in this way,
Yeah.
but of course it's not about everyone. We don't want to generalize, and it's just our observation. I've noticed that you are very like practical, you like to be fast, to solve problems fast. Also when I was smaller, I remember I've been going through the border many times, like between Poland and Germany, and when you driving, you see just it's the different like era. It's clean, it's like everything. It's like practical.
Precision.
Yeah,
German
precision.
precision.
Yeah. Next thing I've noticed when I was in Germany, not only this is a thing about only you, but it's in general what I noticed, that German boys, guys, like to take care of yourself like more than Polish guys. I mean, you're taking care about your hairstyle, how you wearing clothes, what you want to, like your outfit needs to match, or you like taking care of yourself more than I think Polish guys.
Yeah, do you remember when we were in a store in Germany and there was another guy who asked me if his outfit that he was just trying on was looking good, and I told him, yeah, that matches, that looks good, and you said this would never happen.
Yeah, people like Polish guys are just going to the shop, okay, this is nice, I will take this. Last thing, I noticed that you like eat potatoes and drink beer, and your friends.
When it comes to the potatoes, we eat them actually even for breakfast sometimes, when you have some sliced
all
potatoes
kinds
on
of potatoes from the pan, from the oven,
cooked potatoes
cooked,
in a soup, and then even for dinner there might be potatoes. Yeah, that is true, and you can make also fries and other stuff with potatoes, very essential.
So that's it. It's not bad, it's just different. Some of these things I think they are very good, and when I'm with you in the relationship, this makes me better, so I like it. Tell us in the comments what you think about this. Maybe you have noticed some things, or tell me about after your date how it was. And do you remember, it's just our point of view, and it can be different. Don't take this personally, this is just something which we are see, maybe I see. Alright guys, thank you for watching. Like, subscribe and share.
See you next time.